Well, this reminds me of the World Cup controversy in Qatar, because people are calling out the human rights violations in Qatar, that they mistreat their women, that they mistreat migrant workers and LGBT citizens there. And yet when Westerners call it out, they're told the West is just as bad on all of those issues, and they have draconian laws against abortion. So really, we have no right to call them out, and we're morally unclean. And Qatar is on a level playing field with us.
Well, so this is the story. We pulled it up. So people have the One Love bracelets and symbols, and Qatar was like, no, you can't wear those things. Mm-hmm. And people are all shocked and surprised they're not allowed to do it. It's the craziest thing to me.
They can't even drink at the stadium.
They banned alcohol, which was more of a controversy, which is great. They shouldn't be drinking alcohol. It's horrible for you. It's horrible for your brain. It shrinks your brain.
But should they be banned from drinking in the stadium?
This is their religion. This is their culture, right? And if we want to be, respectful of them, this is how they do it. So this is the fine line that a lot of people are playing in. But that's more of a controversy than the migrant slave workers that were dying building the stadiums, which
that has nothing to do with religion. Like, that's just the fact that they
depends. Because some religions are okay with slavery more than others. There's also particular scripts in
referring to the Quran.
There's particular scripts that are push for and advocate certain things and excuse certain things.
They recited a passage from the Quran in the opening ceremony, along with like Morgan Freeman and then this double amputee YouTuber from Qatar, and the whole ceremony just seemed so satanic and globalist and creepy. It like sent chills down my spine. I was so disgusted.
Poor Morgan Freeman. How much did they pay him to do it?
I mean,
and he was lip syncing it so badly.
Trying to speak Arabic or something?
No. He had this monologue that was playing around the stadium, but he wasn't saying it live. He was lip syncing to it, and it was really badly done. And it was just like the whole thing was a mix of cringy and evil.
I'm saying like the alcohol thing. I think people should be allowed to drink alcohol. I think I think there
was some special process you had to go through.
Apparently
like you had to apply to be able to drink at the stadium.
Right. Well, you can still drink at bars outside the stadium. You just can't drink on the actual.
Right. But my point is just this is like kind of waking people up to like, hey, wait a minute, what's going on with this country? There are women who have been raped and then imprisoned for being raped.
Yes.
Like, that's crazy.
Because we overturned Roe v. Wade, we're being called out as having draconian laws against women's rights. It's not even the same playing field. Like, it's completely different.
You should see what Saudi Arabia is doing to the Shiites, especially with all that public hangings that they've been doing. And if you look up public hangings, Saudi Arabia right now, you're going to see that there's an influx of this, especially right now, which is absolutely crazy. But this is one of our biggest allies that we're funneling all these weapons and arms to, and having a coalition that's bombing Yemen right now, working with, of course, Al-Qaeda rebels, which a lot of people want to ignore. But even the Associated Press admitted the United States coalition is on the side of Al-Qaeda, and they do little PR ops where, of course, the U.S. troops and the Saudi Arabian troops come in, and then they literally call Al-Qaeda, be like, hey, guys, leave. And then Al-Qaeda comes back in and conquers the territory.